Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Thursday, October 5th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello.
and Eric Deshane, a.k.a. Mini Painter Rick.
Hello.
Follow him on Instagram and TikTok.
I'm on there right now. I see my work on there for that, so figured I'd plug that a bit since I started doing that. So, yeah.
He is
That's
all day no
pretty
more.
good.
Yeah, all day was a tag I never really used on here, so I'm like, well, if I started doing something, might as well use it up. So, yeah. No, I'm on Instagram and TikTok, see my work on there, and still very amateur for now, but hopefully better eventually. So, yeah.
Apologies for the shit audio quality, especially from me.
Been like 8 years since we've been on here last.
It's been a while.
Do you know how long it has actually been?
4 months?
4 months?
4 months.
4 months.
Looked it up the other day. I'm like, I wonder how long it's been. May 4th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So almost 4 months of the day. Yeah. Yeah. It was
Shit.
about Tyler's new dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just been a spiral since then.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That's what we need. More shit to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, sorry for the delay, but summer has been typical summer. Hasn't freaking stopped till finally now. We're finally catching up here. So, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know for myself, pretty much from May to damn near August, I had something going on every weekend, or almost every middle of the week too as well. It was go, go, go. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
no, and finally now in October, we're slowing down a little bit here. So, but,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's just been work. Non-stop. Can't stop,
Mhm.
won't stop.
Mm. Good
Yeah.
sign though, right? So,
Yeah, it's a good sign. And it's only
Mhm.
getting busier too, and
mm-hmm.
doesn't show any signs of letting up.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Yep.
free the whole time. I just didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
you've had a bit of a change there, Scott. Don't say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sort of, I guess. Yeah, I got a
Mhm.
new job back in August, but yeah, and that's been going pretty nice so
Mhm.
far. Other than
Nice
that,
change.
just yeah, it was like May was Zelda came out.
Right.
And then as
Yes.
soon as I wrapped that up, I went into Final Fantasy 16, and that sucked me in for another like 2 months or something like that. I think there was another game in the summertime too that I got sucked into,
Yeah.
and now I'm sucked into Starfield. So it's just like
Mhm.
Jeez.
I'm just
Okay.
getting sucked off so much.
It's one way to put it. Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, fuck doing podcasts. I'm just too busy playing games.
Head down to the games. Screw it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Entertaining though. So yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So there you go. Summertime. I mean, I think like we saw a few times in the summertime. We would
Yeah.
fire here and there.
Yeah, little camp outs here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just had a
No,
big one on the weekend.
Yep.
Said that on
The
Friday. Yeah.
the final bash, the
Yep.
mega birthday bash.
For what I thought would be like a cold, miserable day, turned into a freaking beautiful night. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
it was awesome. It was a beautiful night for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
No,
slick.
for end of September weather, you wouldn't have asked for better, man. It was really good.
Yeah, between
Yeah.
the big bonfire and all the booze, just didn't feel cold.
You
at
felt
all.
really warm, eh? Yeah, it was
Oh yeah.
feeling the heat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, like always, saw too much skin. Like these parties always freaking happens from everybody, including you, Scott. God damn it!
Me? What did I do?
I saw your shirt a couple times there.
Yeah, you
Oh.
tried flashing us in beer
Oh,
pong.
yeah.
Beer pong has some distractions going on both ends. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you guys keep it in your pants for crying out loud. Good lord.
Yeah, we were
Sure.
undefeated.
Oh shit, really?
Carly and I.
You could play 2 games though.
We played 3 games.
Who was the third game against?
It was Slater and somebody else.
Probably Julie,
Okay.
no? Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been Julie. Yep. Yeah. I got a triple in that one. Oh, baby, a triple. Bounced to 3 cups, remember? And I was like, Scott, what happens there? Yeah, you got to drink all of them. I'm like, yeah, I like the way this rule works. That was pretty good. Carly
Yeah.
basically won the first 2 games for me because I couldn't hit nothing. Or the shit. It was
Man,
terrible.
Carly, like, it was funny because like I noticed like 2 different states for her. One, when she has like the cigarette in her mouth and she's like like shooting like that with like
Oh, like
she's
grandpa
like
style.
yeah, but she's
Yeah.
like lights out when she's like that.
She's
She like
good.
does not miss. As soon as the cigarette's gone, it's like can't hit shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's focusing on the cigarette and instinct just takes over. Autopilot works better than her processing things.
Right.
My process too was like the old Pepe's old grandpa's playing horseshoes with a cigarette in
Yeah.
their mouth, looking up and
Yeah.
throwing and just fucking hitting aces. It
Got
was
the little
incredible to watch.
Popeye fucking cigarette sticking out. Blink, blink. Yep.
Yeah.
And she surprised the shit out of me too.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I'm the one that carries the team, but not that night.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I kind of was a bit of a dick to you.
You were
all
just
night.
mouthy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
from the moment you got there, you were just shit talking me the whole time. Like, oh, somebody missed me.
I remember like later in the night when I was like super hammered. Like that was the drunkest I've been in a long time. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You were drunk like right away.
oh yeah,
You were there for like an hour and you were already just
Oh yeah.
fucking
Because
out of control.
you were climbing, and then you just went like you hit rock bottom all of a sudden. You were just annihilated. Like holy shit, Scott's already this drunk. Holy crap!
Yeah.
If we look at the 2.6 though, it had maybe that much left after being there for like an hour and a half. It's like, well, no freaking wonder. Most of it's gone.
yeah.
Did you have 2 bottles? Because you had Fireball and then you had something else going on at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, I brought Sailor Jerry's and then
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
and then the
that
Fireball
was
was just
almost
for shots, but
like I left at
and then
10,
I bought 2 shot boxes as well.
I left
Yeah.
like this left for 10 o'clock, and that Sailor Jerry's was almost done. I'm like, Jesus, he's been here for as long as I have, and that was like 4 hours, and he's been drinking nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I felt it the next 2 days.
Mhm.
Like it's like oh shit. Even like Monday, I was like,
Mhm.
I obviously
Well-
did not have enough water the rest of that weekend because I was still feeling shitty Monday.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. You're 30 now. That's what happens.
That's what happens, man.
30.
It just
was
gets
your
worse
30th
after that.
birthday, and now from downhill from here, man.
Yeah, that I mean that was
You-
basically why I went so hard. I was like, it's my 30th birthday. Gotta go all out.
Gotta go
Absolutely.
ham.
Worth
Yeah,
it though.
that was a lot
Worth
of
it.
fun. That was a great night.
Almost killed Cherita.
Yep. Yeah, she was pretty much on her deathbed
Yeah.
that night. Yeah, she was fucked.
And she like we were like me, Carly, and Kent were sitting out by the fire right at the end of the night. We're the last 3 left.
Yeah.
I don't know, close. I think it was like 2 or something like that. Cherita just
Mhm.
comes out and sits next to us or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, why are you here? Just go to
She
bed.
has like this stubborn thing where she has to be the last one to go to bed. Then she can brag like, "Oh, I stayed up the whole night." Yeah, but you were fucked the whole night. Between the start and the end, throwing up and
Mhm.
yeah, poor girl. Yeah,
Mhm.
I haven't seen her like that, and I don't know. She said it was all the shots.
Yeah,
You were the yeah, it was all you. It was all your fault, Scott.
it pretty much was.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Uh,
was feeling pretty good, and then you passed over a couple. I think I did 2. She did like 3, I think. And then the Fireball, I don't know how twigs of that shit I drank. I don't even know why I was drinking that stuff because I hate
Oh,
it.
it was like Fireball. Why'd you drink that?
Like, oh, why'd you bring this? That was garbage.
This is garbage. Why? Yeah, this
Yeah.
keeps going down. Yeah.
I was surprised actually. You stayed up quite late.
Yeah, I did.
Than you normally do.
I know. Usually I'm like 10:30, 11. I'm out. But I was up past midnight. It was like 1 o'clock, I think.
Yeah,
when
I
went
think
to
so.
bed. 1 or 1:30 or something like that, yeah.
And I was like destroyed. And then you brought me
yeah.
like 2 bottles of water and like probably saved me. I was like,
I did?
I don't know. It felt like it.
I don't
After
I don't
drinking those
remember.
2 bottles of water, I was like, I don't know, almost got like a second wind after it. Or
Oh,
whatever, but
really?
yeah.
I don't even remember doing that, honestly.
Mm.
You don't remember? Okay, do you remember this part
Fuck.
though? Where
Uh-oh.
you gave me the
Uh-oh.
water bottle, and how did I repay you? I was like, Tyler, come here. I gotta tell you a secret. And then you're like leaned down to hear it, and I like took a swig of water and went, Just like
Oh!
into the side of your face.
I didn't even remember that until you said something now. That's right. That's right. And I remember just being like shook from that. I was like, what? What is this? That's disgusting. The fuck?
And then I apologized. I was like, oh, that was really mean. I don't know why I did that.
Jesus,
You were just in
God.
a fucking. You were just in a mood, man.
And I kept
You're
fucking
right.
with Kent too, because
Oh, God.
everybody was like gathered around his camper, because I think that was when Sheridan went in there and she was getting thrown up or whatever.
Yeah.
And like Kent finally walks over, he's like, "What's everybody doing over here?" And I was like, he's like, "We're taking a shit in your camper." He's like, "You better not."
Yeah, he hates that. Yeah. Yeah. That's
It's
funny.
like, "We're gonna shit in the shower and stamp it through the holes."
Oh. Surprised he didn't throw up just by listening to it. He's such a germaphobe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun though.
That was a really fun night. That was way too short of a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too short. Yeah.
I think, also the problem was is because I got there so early. Like normally I'm there after like
8 or
if
9?
7 or
yeah,
8,
if I'm there at 7, I'm like early, and I think I got there at like 6:30. So
You got there, I think, at 6. I got there for like 5:30, and
Yeah.
you weren't far behind me, man. It was early.
Yeah. Yeah, it was still light out. That was kind of a rarity.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun.
And then we got Thanksgiving to look forward to this weekend.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice long weekend
Yeah.
already, right away. So it's good.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not freaking working that weekend. But...
Mm,
Well, you still don't know by now if you're working still?
Well, there's no. I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay.
Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Like
Fair enough.
nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Mm,
Yeah. It's a new thing to expect.
gotcha.
Yeah.
mm.
Surprise. You're working for 5 days
Yeah.
in a place you've never been before, and we're not gonna give you any information
Nice.
on what that task is. You'll just find out when you
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I could just like arrange for your murder like so easily.
Yeah.
Go to this.
You need to be on
location.
this site tomorrow morning. Okay. What is this? Bang. Yep. Yep.
As long as I'm getting paid for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't care. Am I getting overtime for this? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been gone for 4 months. Anybody besides what we just mentioned, anything else new? Watch anything, play anything, or
I went on a binge playing side scroll games.
Mm.
Planet of
Bin-
Lana. I played that. It's you're this kid that's looking for his older sister. These big robot aliens come down and start kidnapping people, and you have to try and find them, and then you find this little hedgehog hybrid. I can't remember its name. I'm gonna have to Google it. I feel bad because it was pretty cute. Her loyal friend. What the heck is the name of it? I can't remember.
Yes, this game.
Yeah.
Roads.
Mm.
What?
Roads.
No.
Lana and Rhodes.
Oh my god. Yeah, for sure. But no, it's a really fun game. It took about, I don't know, 3 hours to beat. It was a pretty short one, and then the final puzzle I had to Google how to figure it out. I had no fucking idea. I can't solve puzzles.
Mm.
Then shortly after that, I played another game by the same developers called Inside.
That's what I was looking at the photos. Like, this is made by the same people who made Inside, and they
Yeah.
also made what's the other? What was their very first
Limbo.
game? Limbo, yes. Like,
And then I
this
played
must be the
Limbo
same
last.
studio. Looks
That
just
was their
like it.
first game. That game was fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you die a lot in that game. Like, a lot.
Mhm.
And then once you think you have it figured out, something else just comes out of nowhere, and it's like, fuck. Then you gotta remember the pattern, and
Mm.
yeah, lots of little puzzles. Like, usually that frustrates me, but it's oddly, like, both unnerving and very calming to play. is just really strange. And like, there's no story. You don't have any concept of what's happening. You just wake up and you're in this black and white limbo thing, and everything there is trying to kill you. It's like a steampunk style,
Mm.
weird, lots of spiders and forest theme and stuff too. And it's like beautifully made game. Like I don't know. And then Planet of Lana was just epic. The soundtrack
Mhm.
alone is incredible. It's so good. But and then Inside was
Yeah,
a
I was inside
fucking
for you. That was a
that was
mind fuck,
twist.
eh?
That was weird. Weird game. And
Yeah.
there's some fucking creepy parts too. Like that little girl swimming in the water when you're in the submarine. Holy fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? And then all of a sudden you just start fusing together with everybody and you're like mind controlling people. And I'm like, what the fuck? I do not understand the social context of that. I don't know. It's very
Mm.
strange.
Hmm.
But it was really good. Really fucking good. All very short games, but I liked it. It's a nice change of pace.
Good.
And then I've been dabbling in Starfield as well. I can
Mhm.
see myself already, yeah, because I love Fallout and Skyrim and all those
Mhm.
other games. And then I've been playing a little bit of Payday 3, Carly, good old bank heist, jewelry store heist,
Mhm.
nightclub heist game. Pretty fun. Pretty fun 4-player co-op. And then yeah,
Mm.
besides that, just movies really been watching, just lots of horror films and
Mm.
the drill.
Spooky
Nothing
month.
that's yeah, nothing really that's worth noting that I watched that was, really, really good, but that's about it. And
Mhm.
just working. Yep.
Cool. No.
That's been
Starfield's the
my
one
summer.
thing I haven't touched yet. I My PC can't really run it the full tilt like I would like, so I'm like, well, maybe when I upgrade with this thing, I will start playing it then. There's
Yeah.
going to be an Xbox for Game Pass for a while, I'm assuming, right? So not
Yeah.
too worried about it going away right away. So
No, yeah, no.
So in the meantime,
Yeah.
I've been playing a fair bit of No Man's Sky. Now that's been getting some updates finally, and I've been enjoying that quite a bit. So the biggest point for me at first was that there was no hardly any story to it. It was very mindless and repetitive. But once you start to realize it's like Minecraft, like it works on that level of like just resource gathering and just doing whatever you want kind of thing. It's a hell of a lot of fun to play. And now with all their updates and different ships, different suits, different exocraft. Oh man, it's so much stuff to do in there right now. So yeah, that's been kind of getting my space itch till I start dive into Starfield because I know I'll enjoy it. It's just a matter of having a ready thing to play it with, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. Besides that, not much in terms of playing. Been painting, unfortunately, as my one go-to thing right now with that still, and
Oh yeah.
but
You're
yeah,
doing a great
having
job too with
I
your
try
TikTok and
to,
shit.
I try to,
I don't know how you're
yes.
not getting more viewers because
TikTok is
it's a weird algorithm.
it wants you to pay for views once you get 1,000 followers. That's why. Like I busted my ass to finally get to 1,000, and then I just got throttled hard to
A
where it's like,
thousand
yeah,
followers you
1,000
have?
followers on TikTok. Like
Holy
awesome, finally
shinto.
1,000. I thought that's when you start applying for like live streams and everything else, right? But once I started to upload after 1,000, my views got like I was getting like thousands of views before that, and then I got maybe a few hundred at best. Like
Hmm.
my latest one, I got maybe 400 views. And that's it. Like, and
Hmm.
not like full 18-second views. Like there's little videos, but no one's seeing them because they want you to pay now that you're bigger to promote your views.
Hmm.
So I pay like $20 to get the other 10,000. I'm like, well, no, I could. I mean, nothing I can't afford. It's just the
Yeah.
idea of it's kind of bullshit. Like I busted my ass to grow, and now you're stopping me from growing, right? So
Yeah.
so now I'm focusing more on my Instagram instead. So that's been my go-to for that is to do more of that. And I prefer that
Instagram's
because
better anyway.
the community on Instagram is way better than TikTok. TikTok is all bots and
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
you don't talk like you do before. Like I've been chatting with other painters too, much more easily on Instagram, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's easier to follow, easier to view stuff, and
Yeah.
so
TikTok's just
prefer
a fucking
prefer
trash
putting
act
more
anyway.
effort into that than TikTok again because yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice, but it's not for me. So
Yeah.
no, and then so in the meantime, I've been putting on I'll put on Lord of the Rings, I'll put on all the movies while I've been doing that. So nothing really new. I did watch the new Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, and
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did like it. I was a contender for maybe be my top 5 even at one point, but then the more I watched it, the more I'm like, it's tough to beat. Because if it wasn't for Spider-Verse, there's no way this movie would have been made. It's that kind of art style, right?
Yeah, you
So
can tell.
it's
Yeah,
hard
they
to
got a lot
compare
of
that with
influence.
against Spider-Verse because it's way more of an important video than that the movie was, and the age. It's a lot of what I'm liking. I used to like a lot. I'm getting aged out of, and it's starting to really upset me. Like this turtle stuff was like, yeah, it makes sense for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, they're teenagers. Like, yeah, I get it, but then they're teenagers from now, like this time right now, and I'm too much of a boomer for that shit. I don't get a lot of the stuff. I'm like, it's not for me. I don't relate to any of this really, right? So I find
They're not saying cowabunga and radical anymore. They're saying lit.
Not really. It's
That's lit, man.
sus and
Sus,
and well, let's go. Lots of let go. It's like, okay,
Let's
stop,
go. Yeah.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah, my nephews say that a lot. That's like their favorite thing right now.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm
Playing
getting aged out
beanbags.
of this stuff. So I still liked it for what it was. There was one awesome montage in the middle that was just so much fun to watch. Yeah. I missed the joke there. I missed it.
I was like,
no, it's just a funny visual of
beanbags. I'm like, and then Scott laughs because I was gonna add more to it, but just left it there, and it's not bad.
I just thought of your nephew screaming "Let's go" when they're getting the beanbag, and I'm like, that's pretty funny. I don't know why.
No, that's what they do. That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
They toss a bag in a cornhole, I guess you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I'm like,
Let's
what?
go.
What do you say? Don't say that. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But then you watch all those Call of Duty fucking mashup videos.
Yeah, that's what they
Let's go.
Let's go. Shut up.
William Knife Man.
Yeah.
Stupid. But I laugh though. I laugh pretty hard at those.
Yeah. Well, because that show's hilarious. Like Reservoir Dogs is fucking funny. That's why. So yeah. They just robbing funny clips and making it funny on themselves. So yeah.
I know. They just
Mm-hmm.
It's making like TikTok is so bad for that. Even Instagram too, but TikTok is just like it's shortening the attention span. Like every day. The more you watch it, your attention span's just like
it's and now it's it's so saturated on like different things, right? So whatever you're into, you can find whatever you want on it, right? So and you're competing against a large, vast pool of lots of other people doing the same goddamn thing. So it's tough to grow, right? So I've been trying to focus on that, but it's a fucking deep pool, and I don't know if I can keep up. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but
yeah, it is. And then like even with the 2 lore videos that I did for like picking an army to start playing in Warhammer. The first video did really good. The second video, like not so much. Then all of a sudden, everybody's making fun because now everybody's making lore videos. And I'm like, ugh, I don't want to be that guy. So I just give up right away. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But I still probably will do a couple of more just for my nephews to watch that I can, give them the gist of what it is and who everybody is. But that's about it. If I ever get the time to do it.
No,
but when I do have the time to do it, I'm too fucking tired. And I don't want to, and I just want to watch a horror film.
That is
or
my
play
crux
Payday,
right
or
now.
play Starfield.
It's time. God damn. Because especially when you work full time, that's the thing, right? If I did fuck all day, I'd had nothing but time. Then hell yeah, I'd be way more invested in the crap. But
for
you
sure.
You work all day. You get home at 5. You're like, I've been up all day. I'm tired. I just want to chill on the couch and just do a little bit and not relax. But you guys, it's tough doing that push now. You just gotta do the work. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
So
welcome to the 30s, hey? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Get home from work and all you want to do is just veg.
But yeah.
Yes.
No, one last thing I'll say that I've been watching is Ahsoka. I've been checking that out too on Star Wars. I'm enjoying that quite a bit there still. So
looks quite good.
It's good. Yeah. I was worried because it's very much right after the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels series. So I didn't know too much about. I knew some of the characters and some of the scenes, but I didn't know how it ended. I didn't know a lot of that. So, but it does make quite a bit of room for, if you don't know, you still can go in blind and still enjoy it. So as long as you really know who Ahsoka is, and even that too is very
and
much.
You kind of know about the Clone Wars. And
exactly.
Shit.
They touch on all that too again. So, and I know a lot about the Clone Wars, so I know quite a bit about the character. But yeah, even if you don't, you can still really enjoy it. So
cool.
No, highly recommend it. The finale's out now, so binge all those and check it out.
Oh, another show that I've been watching that reminds me of a show. You said you're watching a show. I've been watching Gen V first 3
Yes.
episodes.
Mm.
Oh,
That just came out,
fuck,
right?
is that good? I don't know if it's better. It's at least as good as The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy man, like it holds that gnarly fucking level, but it's like teenagers
Mhm.
growing up in a world like this and like going
Well,
to
is it
school
college
with
or high
powers.
school? College, I thought, right?
Wherever you go if you're a freshman.
That's still high school or
High school.
college. Yeah.
Yeah, it's high school, yeah. So it's like it's for gifted
Mhm.
children. And then of course it's Clancy Brown is the dean or the
Oh,
principal, right? He's like the main
yes.
guy.
Mr. Krabs, let's go.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so he's in there and oh yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
No,
Man,
I-
watch it.
I heard
like,
nothing but
right
good
when we're done
things
doing
and-
this, watch
yeah.
it.
I didn't
It's
even
so
know it
good.
was out till like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, this is what the hell is this? I
Yeah.
didn't even hear about it before. And yeah, oh
Yeah.
shit. And
Same
first
with,
thing I saw was like they outdid the scene in episode 1 of season 3 of The Boys. I'm like, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
a hell of a thing to top.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking so fucked
Yeah.
up. Yeah. It's good though.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I only looked away for about a second. And I'm like, really? And I look back and I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, fuck
shit.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm.
you gotta watch it. It's very good. A lot of good characters. A lot of scumbags as per usual.
Yeah, that's that universe, man. It's
Yeah. Yeah, the opening 5 minutes, I was like, holy fuck already. So, yeah, I highly recommend it. It's very
Mhm.
good. Very good. Makes me even more excited for The Boys season 4, which should
Nice.
be coming out hopefully soon. So,
Yeah, I think. Oh, there's that and Invincible next year. So
Mhm.
should be coming up for both.
Great.
Yeah.
can't wait. Bring the
Mhm.
violent shows back. Let's go.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah, that's the one thing too. Like it. A lot of the stuff I'm seeing now, all the marketing is very much like safe and like appealing to everyone. Like, no, fuck that. Like go. That's what people want to watch. Over the top stuff.
Yeah.
Put it out there. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad that there's finally a studio's like, yeah, no, like let us have this, and we will. Sure, shit, the fans are following.
Yep. That's right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think like a lot of that's like Game of Thrones influenced that. Like Game of Thrones is
Yeah.
very much an adult show, but it was like
Mhm.
the biggest thing ever. So now
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
more
Well, I-
studios are like, yeah, okay, we'll just go crazy with the violence. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, because I think it
Yeah.
showed like, yeah, you know what, we can take these risks on these more risky shows because back then that would have been a death sentence. There's no way you would
Yeah.
ever imagine that, but now it's like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, this just there's a fan base for it. And they'll watch it. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had the drive to really watch any new shows recently.
Mhm.
Same.
I don't know
Besides
why.
Gen V, that's the only. I've just been watching movies. I have no interest in starting. Like,
Mhm.
I keep getting told at work, "Oh, Peaky Blinders, you got to watch that. Oh, you got to watch."
Yeah.
And even like Yellowstone, I still haven't even started that.
Mhm.
Everybody's like, "I can't believe you haven't seen Yellowstone." I was like, I don't.
That's a tough sell though too. It is.
Yeah, for me, it's like Ozark, but it's in the fucking Midwest and it's ranchers,
yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I have a hard time recommending that show to people because it's so like, if you like the drama of it, it's good and somewhat Western vibes, but it's very much like, it's so bullshit. If you actually did grow up on a farm, that you wouldn't enjoy it. So like,
Right.
you have to take it with a level of disbelief.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, like Succession is another one too. I keep getting told to watch, and I'm like, yeah, it's another show. Like, I know I would too, but again, it's so drama heavy. It's like I'll get just bummed out watching it. I don't know if I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's true.
Because another show we did watch, me and Scott watched. I don't know if you watched it, Tyler. Was this year was The Bear season 2.
Oh,
Nope.
yes.
Great
not seen that
show,
one.
So good.
but episode 7 or like the second last one? It's the family dinner scene, and I'm like, this is too fucking real right now. It's hard. It was tough to watch because it gets you on some levels. It's a really good show, but goddamn,
Mhm.
this hurts to hurt to watch a little bit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
boy, yeah. But no, highly recommend that show. Especially season 1 and 2 are bangers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's 2 seasons. I thought there was just the one. Okay.
No.
And that's on Disney, right?
Yep.
Disney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't watched any movies recently at all. Oh, I guess I watched Barbie. That's the last movie I watched.
Oh
in
yeah,
theaters
you
was
watched Barbie. Didn't go watch Oppenheimer. Watch Barbie.
Well, Oppenheimer didn't come to St. Paul like till just recently. It was like way late, but
Yeah.
Barbie was actually a lot of fun.
I heard it was really good. Yeah, for what it was. Yeah,
Ryan Gosling is he's fucking hilarious. He's just like way over the top and
like he is a character, he's an actor who I never think can be funny, but you watch a show like the other guys, fucking hilarious in that show. Like he has funny chops. He can be good. Like yeah, so in a movie like that, I'm not surprised he shines.
Yeah.
yeah. It's pretty great. And the most money of the year, I think, for grossing. Anyways, that made a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, I think both of them made a ton of money. Yeah, because it was good. I mean that whole like I don't know if they would try to capitalize on it again. That whole like opening weekend was such a phenomenon that of course it's going to make money, right? But I thought we would be seeing more studios trying to like copy that again, but I don't know. We'll see if I think it was a once in a lifetime thing because.
Yeah, I think it was
such an opposite release thing, right? So of course it was kind of funny in that way, but I don't think it'll never happen again. But yeah.
I'm sure like Warner Brothers is gonna like try and make a sequel because it made so much money, but it's like,
oh, of course,
if you watch it, it's like I don't know how you make a sequel. Well, you can make a sequel, obviously, but
it doesn't matter.
They shouldn't make a sequel. That's what I'm saying.
Leave it as is. Yeah.
Oh, but we're talking about corporate Hollywood. Of course, they're going to make a sequel.
Right.
It's what they do. Something creative, something new comes on. Let's fucking take it and copy it till it's fucking milk dry and throw it away and go to the next thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to half an hour.
There we go.
That went by fast. Holy shit.
Yeah. We forgot how easy it is to do one of these.
Just chit chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kidding.
Well, anything else before we get out of here?
No.
Winter's coming. Get ready for fall.
That's right.
We skip summer and this what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. The sound of my furnace just kicked in to reinforce that statement.
Yeah.
Lame. Not looking forward to working out in the snow again.
Mm.
Hopefully I can go for I got another surgery lined up within the next month or 3 months.
Just still for your leg still or?
No. I got 2 little friends I got to get removed. Hernias.
Oh shit.
Above the groin.
Ooh.
Yeah. Popping in and out randomly.
Jesus.
So apparently it's a common thing for men. So it's like in the same. So apparently when you're a kid, the doctor was telling me, and your balls drop, it goes down the same tube, and then sometimes it'll stop, and then it'll like the whatever, the fucking tube is weak in that spot, and then as you get older, it weakens even more, and then it'll start like popping out once in a while. So got to go for a laparoscopy. I guess they're going to just do both at the same time. They said, oh, it's not that bad that you know, like if you're not in pain and it's not bothering you or hindering you, you can wait till you're 80. I'm like, I'd rather do it now instead of being 80 and hoping that it heals properly. I'd rather just do it now. And plus, I could really use the time off. Because, you know, like 4 to 6 weeks time off.
Yeah.
Then I'll be getting paid, baby. So let's do it. Fucking cut me open. Let's go.
Wait, 4 to 6 weeks off? Is that what you said?
Yeah. 4 to 6 weeks, yeah. Because you're not allowed to lift anything. You're not allowed to sneeze or...
That's right with your center of masses. So, yeah, exactly.
Can't even play with myself? Oh, God, what am I going to do? What am I going to
do? Play video games.
Wheelchair. Electric. Wheelchair.
Yeah. Put one hand down there, keep pressure on it. Yeah. How did you rupture the stitches? Oh. I was getting laid.
Yeah. Well, we might be back next week. No, promise it won't be 4 months from now.
Yeah, it's not going to be 4 months again. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might be 3, but it won't be 4.
Yeah. Well, well, I think we're going to try get back to doing this because
I think so.
It's fun. Like we said, schedules are crazy, and and we don't get paid for this. So
no,
that's right.
Not yet. But if you like and subscribe and follow us, that could change one day. So
do it.
Share with a friend. Yeah. Spread the word for us guys trying to make a buck.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, one last thing before we sign off. I posted that little transmission incoming little picture on our Facebook or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron liked it, so he's still around.
Still around, hey!
Yeah, we got a
Atta
comment from
boy,
my
miss
good
you,
friend
man.
too. She's like, finally. Yeah.
I did get a few guys from listeners like, oh, we got to come back. Yeah, we're coming back eventually. Just work's been shit. So
Yeah, I got a couple of messages too. It's like, hey, I haven't heard you guys' podcast in a while. I'm like,
yeah, life's a bitch right now. So
it is, yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll be back, and hey, we're back, baby.
We're back, baby.
And next episode's gonna be a trivia episode, so you gotta look forward to.
Oh, look to us! Look forward to me and Tyler suffering. That's what's gonna happen.
We kind of got a little sneak peek of what the punishment is, and we're not looking forward to it as per usual. But it sounds pretty.
God damn it, Scott!
So, but this one is interesting because everybody's a loser, just varying degrees of losers.
Right. Everybody has to drink, but the loser has to drink the nastiest one.
Yeah.
So, well, you got that looked forward to, and yeah, that'll be it. We'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Adios. Goodbye.
See ya.
See yas.